It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Packers and the Texans under the lights on Thursday night.
On a muggy night here in Houston, Texas, it's a perfect 72 degrees inside NRG Stadium. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Houston Texans. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you, and I'll tell you what. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis on hand here. from Houston. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for drive number 1 along with the rest of this Packer offense.
There have been very few quarterbacks in the NFL who have been as consistent throughout their career as Aaron Rodgers. He's been good for so long, and we've seen no decline in his skills. His accuracy and arm strength continue to elevate the talent around him, and his in-game mistakes, few and far between.
First play and a first throw for Rodgers. And incomplete to open things up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Rodgers to throw. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man is Anderson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42. And 13 yards there on the play of the first set of downs. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover. If there's ever a good time to do it.
Preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go. And maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Evans will look to throw it. On the move to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Evans. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, Pierre. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pierre, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Up the middle they go. Pierre. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Evan Ingram. A 15-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Texans use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. taken at the goal line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Rodgers. That's Tunyon bringing in the quick throw. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now it's Rodgers. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
And the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Evans. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll run on 1st down. Pierre. Now, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Evans. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. On the move past the 40. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there catching the short throw and turning it upfield. he can also be a weapon downfield as well.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Here's Evans throwing on first down. He targets Ingram for another grab. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They run the counter. Pierre, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Now Evans on 3rd and 2. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now a handoff up the middle. Pierre slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Looking to throw. Evans. This is caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis. A 5-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle, Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Out is Roberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Evans throwing to start the drive. Uncorks one for Davis. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Pierre. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Pierre, a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, Pierre. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there that gives him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Operating from the gun, Evans. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Mike Evans, a 7-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll try the right side with Jones. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Rodgers. On the slant, he's got Davis. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running right, Jones. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And here's Jones again on 2nd down. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Rodgers going to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
The taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. The kick by Lambo is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Evans now, throwing to start the drive. He completes it to Evans. 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Back to throw. Evans flushed out right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back to throw is Evans on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Curtis. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Evans on 1st and 10. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. On 2nd and inches, Evans over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The kick by Bass is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football, something they've worked out since the OTAs and minicamps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to our look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. But the Texans getting ready to go here to begin. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and they're going to stop him right at the line. Operating from the gun, Evans. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Looking to throw. Evans. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Now Evans throwing on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2nd and 15. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Evans will look to throw it. Finds his man. It's John Mechie. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Running on first down, Eckler. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Eckler going to get it again on second down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Evans. And Davis has it over the middle. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Eckler is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Taking it about the 1. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Foreman. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Wolford on 3rd down. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run with Foreman, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Wolford. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Wolford to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Houston set to take over. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Evans. Right side, complete to Mechie. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw, Evans. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Evans on third down. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Going old reliable there to the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? Try and go with the quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. Evans now on first down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. To throw again on second down. Evans. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Looking to throw. Evans. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Evans. This will be complete to Mechie. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Draw play. It's Eckler. A little juke. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Evans. Escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Texans start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career, but he's got youth on his side. Those young legs, he put them to good use there, didn't he?
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Wolford. Looking middle, and that's complete. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wolford. Flush to his right, and it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Wolford going to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Wolford looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Wolford going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Wolford to throw for it on 4th. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Once more, here's Eckler. And he got losing yardage on the play back at the 44. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been flat getting it done, 8 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. Here's Wolford. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. With this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Up the middle with Eckler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
7 yards there and a first down.
I know we're there in wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. It's Eckler again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Back to throw is Evans. To throw on 3rd down. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Bass is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back from both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Wolford now on 1st down. Finds his receiver, Watson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield, here's Wolford. Complete once again to Watson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Wolford. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Wolford to air it out again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Throwing now is Wolford. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wolford. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and they will remain well behind.
And anytime Anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Now comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.